Hello, it's Reija and welcome to another video. Today I am going to be sharing with you my TBR for the Reading Rush, formerly known as Booktubeathon. Let's get started. So the Reading Rush takes place from July 22nd to July 28th. It is a 7-day long readathon. There will be video challenges, etc. I will leave all of the important links down in the description. And I am going to be going over all the reading challenges. I have picked a huge ton of reading for the week, and we shall see if I can get through all of them. The first challenge is to read a book with purple on the cover, and I have chosen Wizard of the Pigeons by Lindholm, who also writes as Robin Hobb. And I actually won this book from a giveaway that Jen from Remembered Reads organized, and I was so happy because I never win anything from anything. I have rotten luck, so I'm so happy to have received this. Thank you so much, Jen, for sending this to me. And from what I gather, let's see, from the blurb, a wizard, Seattle, powerful enchantment, ancient mummies, carnival machines, a threat to Seattle. Those are kind of the buzzwords going on along, and there's an older man with pigeons, a wizard of pigeons. It sounds like a threat. Next challenge is to read a book in the same spot the entire time. So basically you pick up a spot and then you read that book that you have picked in that same spot. And I'm going to make this really easy for myself and read Claudine by Ryoko Ikeda. This is a very classic manga from the 70s, and it is one of the first josei manga that dealt with a transgender protagonist. I feel like it might be a little dated at this point because, you know, it was written and drawn in the 1970s. But at the same time, it's Ryoko Ikeda. She did Rose of Versailles. She has always been very... she's always been really keyed in on writing her works and dealing with gender expression and like gender non-conforming characters. So I'm really excited to pick this up. And it is short. So I will have no doubt that I will be able to read it in a single spot. The next challenge is to read a book you meant to read last year. And for that I'm going to go with Children of the Whales Volume 1 by Abi Umeda. I bought this manga volume last year. I was meant to read it for the first round of Translate-a-thon. And it's just been sitting on my shelves, and I've been looking at it. I've been like, sometime I will have a mood to read it. But now I think is the time. I really love the art in this, and I hope that I'm going to enjoy this. The next challenge is to read an author's first book. And for this, I'm going to go with A Conspiracy of Truths by Alexandre Roland. I'm also really excited for the second book that's coming out, I think later this year or early next year. But this has an older main character. It is about this storyteller that gets embroiled in this huge political corruption scandal, and he basically has to concoct a story to keep himself alive and keep himself of interest to the parties that have imprisoned him. And it just sounds like a fun time, and I've been wanting to read this ever since it came out. I pre-ordered this, and once again I've been putting it off, and now is the time. Next challenge is to read a book with a non-human main character, and for this I am going to go with The Girl from the Other Side, Shul Arun, Volume 5 by Nagabe. And the other main character here, the teacher, is decidedly non-human. He has a kind of demonic presence, so I'm going to use this one for that challenge. The next challenge is to read a book that has 5 words in the title or more, and for that one I have decided to go with The Girl from the Other Side, Shiel Arun, Volume 6. So continuing on with the series, and I've been really loving this manga series, so putting it on my TBR as well. And the final challenge is to read a book and watch the movie adaptation. And for this I'm going to bend the rules a little bit. I'm not going to watch a movie adaptation, I'm going to watch a TV show adaptation. And the book that I will be reading is an audiobook, Gentleman Jack, and it is a collection of Anne Lister's diaries that have been decoded, and from what I have gathered, it's a 3-person narration, so there are 3 readers who are narrating the audio. And I'm going to be listening to that one, and I'm going to be watching the TV adaptation of Gentleman Jack during the week. I'm thinking 1 episode a night or 2 episodes a night, and then I can listen to an hour of the audio or something. So yeah, that's my plan for the readathon. And there you have it. This is my TBR for the Reading Rush. Tell me in the comments, are you gonna be participating in the Reading Rush? And if you are you as excited as I am? Are you gonna be doing the video challenges or the Instagram challenges? I'm still a little hesitant about the video challenges, but who knows? Maybe I will do them. Let me know in the comments if you would want to see me try them out. And I will see you in the next video very soon. Bye bye!